This week on The Edge, we're crossing over and we're hunting with the Rawhide Team for a late season bull moose hunt on Camp Wainwright.
You guys bring your notepad and pen?
Yeah. Are you going to give us an education?
We don't want to push them out where we can't get a shot at them.
Live on the edge, 'cause brother, win or lose, it's all in what you do with the chance you're given. Yeah, through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got one shot, what you got? Tell me what's it gonna be? You gotta make the most of this opportunity. If others fail, make sure you succeed on the edge.
The Edge is sponsored by Seek Thermal, Prime Archery, Cabela's, Hornady, Vortex, High Mountain Seasonings, Browning, G5 Outdoors, Stealth Cam, Grizz Targets, Hawk, Jimbo's Archery, Driving Force, The Enforcer, Plano Field Locker, On the Money, and Outdoor Edge, makers of the sharpest, strongest replacement blade knives.
What's your hang 10 pants?
My hang 10 pants, you gotta decide when it's about warmth and not beauty. And yeah, we're going for warmth this morning.
Speaking of beauty, no, it's not.
Yeah, I got you. Did you get the Vortex rangefinder?
Not yet, no.
Okay, let's grab those.
This week on The Edge, I'll be hunting with my friend Kim Jones and Mark Walsh. In this crossover episode, we'll be heading out with members from our sister show, Rawhide. We are on a late season hunt out in Camp Wainwright. Kim has a bull moose tag, and this year I was fortunate enough to draw 2 deer tags. Camp Wainwright is a military base in Alberta, Canada. Each year, they open up the camp for hunters to go and hunt large game animals. Each morning we head in for our briefing. They let us know the areas that have been closed and areas that have been open for hunting. They let us know the legal shooting light for the base and any other notes of concern before we head out for the day.
Moose allocations. So there's 60 antlered tags and 130 antlerless. And that's not just for this hunt, that's over the whole hunt.
Wind chill near -35 with this, a high near -16.
I don't mind -40. I'll do anything to get a great, solid chance at a big moose.
Yeah, you're looking for something to hit the trophy pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I got nothing against that. The one thing I'll say, I'm more than happy. Kim and I will come and give you guys a hand if you guys get a moose.
Us too. Yeah.
But if you think that Jordan is going to sit at the truck and take a 600-yard shot, drop him down to the bottom of the river bottom, and then he's going to have a nap while we go get the moose,
Oh no,
it's not happening. So don't let him do that.
I found out yesterday that the deer hunt that they do each season of 3 days is 150 tags that they give out for whitetail or mule deer as a combo tag. And it puts a lot of hunters into one area, but with the size of the base that's out here, it's not a rat race like you'd expect it to be. The mornings, they're extremely active. We go in for our morning check-in, our briefing, find out what zones are open for the day, find out shooting times, all of the different things that they want to set forth for us. And it's a mad dash to get out of there, as there's a lot of people leaving the check-in station all at the same time. But once you get out here, we haven't seen a truck for quite a while.
You're lucky to see 10 trucks a day.
Yeah, So when you think of the amount of vehicles that are out here and the amount of hunters that are out here, by adding in the moose hunters and the elk hunters, the deer hunters, you can have anywhere from 150 to 200 vehicles that are bringing hunters out to the field to go hunt the species that they're after. Because of the size of the base, we're very fortunate in the fact that there's a lot of land, there's lots of room for us all to be equally successful in our hunts.
So what do we got? We got day one Wainwright. We started out this morning, it was what, -28?
Yep.
And
Minus
it's getting
28 this
close
morning?
to that this afternoon with the wind chill. It's probably above that.
But with this wind coming in, it definitely changes the game. I think the hardest part with today is that the moose, you know, they've gone deep into the timber, and the only way to get them out is for us to go push them. So I think the best plan of attack is for us to head up over this hill,
See what's in the river bottom there, and
go check out the river bottom.
see what we can find. Hopefully push one out.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah.
We know and we've seen a lot of good bulls in the area. Haven't found the one that's been right for Kim, but I know we will.
This segment brought to you by Jimbo's Archery.
We got a good night's sleep. We're starting day 2 here at Wainwright. And you know, yesterday was a good day. We've seen 4 or 5 cow moose. We've seen a decent bull yesterday. I mean, not what we're looking for, but you know, Wainwright here has got a lot of moose in it. There's a lot of big bulls out here, lots of action. There's a lot of people that are pretty excited about being out at the base. It was an exciting meeting this morning. You can see there's kind of a vibe there. The wind is back up again today, so we're going to be dealing with Mother Nature. It's the one uncontrollable that we can't control. So we just make the best of it and get out there and make it happen. So the reality is I should have been wearing a toque to come down here and do this quick interview because it's cold. The one thing I can tell you, late season hunt in Wainwright, it doesn't start till the end of November. So typically the majority of the hunting seasons that are out there have ended, and Wainwright moves into its first hunts. It starts with a black powder hunt for 1 week. Then they have a rifle hunt 1 and rifle hunt 2 for the bull moose, and they have 5 deer hunts. The cool thing about Wainwright is when you have a tag, it's good for either whitetail or mule deer. So it doesn't matter what species you want to focus on, you're able to do so. And if you get lucky enough to run into a different species from the area that you're hunting, then so be it, your tag is good for both. So it's kind of unique when you come to Wainwright because you're able to do that.
Out on the base, we came across Team Rawhide. They had spotted a mule deer. I was the only one with a deer tag, so they passed on the tip.
Oh yeah, I mean they're in here. So how far in are we going?
About 140 yards in, and then you'll see our tracks go.
Yeah. So we're following your tracks?
Yeah.
And we're going to go over these ridges this way?
Yeah.
Like how far is a deer is what I was asking.
100 yards from here maybe?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. We're going to make a game plan that we're going to back out of here. We're going to go around and come in from the south, kind of back this way. So if there is anything in there, we're keeping them in.
Okay.
Normally in Alberta, the rifle season, hunters are not required to wear orange. But on Camp Wainwright, it is mandatory.
Yeah, well, they're cutting up this way, but where they see them, we come here. So we're going to go back down that loop trail and cut along this ridge and do kind of a circle. That's the other problem is if he could have laid down, he could have kept going. He had a good half an hour for us to get over here.
Day 2, time was wearing down. We had about 45 minutes left. I think we looked at the clock when we got out of the truck. It was 3:53. We wanted to make our way 2 knolls over and check a valley where we've seen a lot of sign of moose on the previous day. We crested the first knoll, looked to my left, 2 beautiful bull moose right there. We made the decision to shoot the far one and drop them.
No, right here.
Yep. He's down, going down. Shootsy scores, rawhide hunting, baby. Bull moose down. Hello? Hi. Yeah, I'd like to place an order, please. Team Rawhide would like to order some competition, because we don't currently have any.
So they shot one.
Where's range 19?
Jordan downed the first bull. With the hunting day being over and dark setting in, I kept my word and went to help.
We were coming down this road, and he was right over here on the hill, 2 of them. Stand there in the middle of nowhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! You got me. 1, 2, 3, go!
There you go.
There we go.
What'd you guys guess?
38.
38?
What are you?
What'd you guys guess?
38, we guessed 38, it was 38.
Oh yeah?
There's nothing wrong with second place, okay?
How do I get second place?
I know that. I got confidence in Kim. I'm not worried. I know that I'm got to go home tonight.
Yes.
So I can only wish you luck. I can't hold your hand to get one too, you know.
I know.
It's just the luck of the draw sometimes, Jeff.
That's the way she goes.
Hey, if you're not in first, you're last, according to Ricky Bobby.
This segment brought to you by Seek Thermal.
Beautiful morning here on day 3. We got a nice big bull moose behind us, great bodied moose. Not quite what we're looking for, but it's always fun when you find something and you get a few moments to enjoy Mother Nature and the beauty that she provides us.
He's wide, but he's not very thick in his paddles. Like, they're very narrow and skinny.
If this was last day, it'd be a good bull.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But we got 4 more days, so let's go find another one.
Yep.
Yesterday was an exciting day. We found a couple of bull moose. They weren't quite what we were looking for, so we decided to pass and to keep looking. We still have 3 days left in the hunt for Kim's bull, and we decided to focus mainly on finding a deer. So we spent a lot of time yesterday doing some scouting. We actually managed to find a pretty decent mule deer buck. He was extremely mature, but only was a 2x2. His horns were as thick as my wrists. They came out, they're a good ½ foot outside of each ear. So it was a unique and interesting animal to see. We tried to make a couple plays on him. Unfortunately, things didn't pan out for us. He gave us the slip, and that's part of hunting. That's the way it goes. You can make the best laid plan, and they've got just one a little bit ahead of you. So, yesterday, it was cool. We got into a different area of the base, an area that we knew would have a lot more deer than the moose population. So being that it was the last day of the deer hunt, we wanted to focus mainly on deer, and that's what we did. We went out, we had a blast, we had great camaraderie with everybody around, and we did a couple walks, we did a good stalk. At the end of the day, you only get 3 days out here on Wainwright, and for some of us, you need a little bit of lady luck in order to make it happen, and that didn't happen for us. The exciting part for us is we came to Wainwright with 2 animals, 2 tags in the pocket. We knew the first 3 days were going to be, a combination of hunting for moose and for deer. And then we knew the second set of 3 days would be just for moose, as my tag expired after the 3rd day. Well, day 4 Wainwright. Find a big bull moose. The gig is up on my deer hunt for this year, so now it's all about the moose. Pretty decent day, as you can see. No wind, which makes it nice. Visibility is a little tough, but today's the day.
Yeah. I'm getting nervous. It's day 4. I've got 2 more days left. The bull that we seen that was a decent bull for wideness just was very thin horns, and I chose not to get it, even though it would have been a good recovery had I been successful in shooting that bull.
Here we are, we're all set up on day 5, ready to rock and roll this morning. We came in, we got a tip last night that there was some moose in this particular area. So we thought we'd be here first light, ready to go this morning. We're just waiting for the sun to come up. And I look inside the truck and I said to Kim, "Where's your gun?" Kim forgot his rifle this morning. So we are now going to go back to the house, pick up his rifle so that he's able to go shoot a moose. That's the start to our morning this morning.
So the pressure's on, right? And I was joking with Kim this morning about the pressure and, hey man, we got to get this done. And not so much for the show. My freezer's empty. I want some burger.
And I mean, at the end of the day, this is 10 to 12 year tag. Kim's been waiting a decade to get this moose.
Kim's been in for 15 years.
The last few days has been really tough for me personally. I've been battling with a cold, very bad chest infection, coughing and hacking, and not very fun, especially in the cold air. It is really tough on the lungs, especially walking out, trying to find moose in this cold air. It's not fun. It causes a lot of havoc on the lungs, and it makes it tough to breathe.
You got everything?
Yes, dear.
You need to get a pair of panties too?
So I did catch quite a bit of ribbing from Jeff this morning for getting the gun. He continued through most of the day and probably won't let me live this one down for quite a while.
Just remember, the pointy end
Was that the animal?
I'm gonna go with you. Day 5, a little bit more urgency. Need to get some meat in the freezer and feed the family and not go home with tag soup.
Nice spot around here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Tough to see into the sun.
Yeah.
Last night we started talking to people and saying, okay, where are we seeing bulls? And we had one hot tip that sent us to this area that we're in today. So we're gonna do some glassing and see if we can't find the bulls. Apparently yesterday there was a couple bulls that were hanging out all day long on the top of a hill. And we're gonna see if we can't go find those 2 bulls. Apparently they're about a 40-inch bull, and that's right in the wheelhouse of what we're looking for. So, you know, she's a cold one this morning. She's crisp, but this is hunting. This is the way it goes. Late season, Camp Wainwright. Let's rock and roll. You guys want to go to that hill, or do you guys want to dink around through these roads in here?
The lady I talked to said the hill's over in E2. That they were sitting on the hill. Lots of tracks here, holy. That poop was probably from the one that we just pushed out of the bush.
Just take it real slow, buddy. Don't push. He's in here, but we don't want to push him out where we can't get a shot at him.
This segment brought to you by Stealth Camp.
All right, guys, we've been glassing the entire morning. We're pretty sure that we've got a bull moose in the timber that's down below us here. So we're gonna head in and see if we can't push him out. We don't know what kind of bull he is. We don't know the size of the bull. All we know is we could see that he had horns and moving his way through the timber. So we're gonna do a walk and we're gonna try to circle around where we last seen him and see if we can't get on him and make it happen. We're getting down to crunch time. Yeah, so we've got to keep him up front and 2 of us in behind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get you to lead. So we're gonna head kind of through there, and then let's just see. That's all we can do at this point. We know he's in here, so we've just got to make a play on it.
Try and get him out.
I want to play the wind on this one.
Okay.
And see if we can't make that work.
Sure.
Cool. Let's do it.
Okay.
He's pretty wide, buddy. Pretty wide. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
You want this?
Yeah.
We're gonna get you right on the edge. Okay? Blow out your wide ball.
$220?
220. 220.
Okay.
220.
On him. Around the shoulder.
Okay, go.
Ready?
Down.
Yes.
He shoots, he scores. The edge hunting, baby.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a little fun rivalry between 2 groups. Having a little fun, you know. I'll tell you, when we started off our morning today and Kim forgot his gun and we were out in the field, I was like, holy moly. Like, wow. You know, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, okay, Jordan shot his moose on day 2. We're on day 5. We have 1 day left in this hunt. And it's not like we've seen 20 moose every day.
No.
You know, it's been a tough hunt. And Mother Nature, I mean, today she was something fierce. I mean, it was pretty cold out there.
I know it's been a long 5 days, but whew. Good job, buddy. All right, well, let's get him set up.
So does this make up for forgetting my gun this morning?
We're gonna let you get away with that one this morning. Hold down. Well, boys, it's been a cold week here on Wainwright. What a fun one, though. And we finally got her done. Kim, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great bull. Mark, thanks for having us out.
Betcha. Couldn't have it any other way.
Team Edge came out to do a little hunting with Rawhide. And at the end of the day, the old boys prevailed. It took us a little longer. We hunted 5 hard days, and we finally found a great bull that we decided was the right one for us. And we were lucky enough to put this bad boy down. It's been a great week. It's been cold. Mother Nature, she has not worked well with us. We've had to fight through every day. Today's been lucky enough that we don't have the wind. I think this morning we were looking at -28 with possible wind chill temperatures going to -36, maybe even as high as -40. We haven't hit that yet, thank goodness. We got our bull moose. It's been an awesome week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
The Edge is sponsored by Seek Thermal, Prime Archery, Cabela's, Hornady, Vortex, High Mountain Seasonings, Browning, G5 Outdoors, Stealth Cam, Grizz Targets, Hawk, Jimbo's Archery, Driving Force, The Enforcer, Plano Field Locker, On the Money, and Outdoor Edge, makers of the sharpest, strongest replacement blade knives.
So we did have this little rivalry, and we did make a measurement.
Oh, we did.
And I believe
Oh, we did.
Kim won with Team Edge. And then that would mean that you came in
Second place.
Kim, how wide was your moose?
42 3/4.
Mine was 39 3/4.
And 3/4 now. We've grown 3/4 of an inch.